Okay, so hi dear Libra, very very good afternoon to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and the paint work is going on in my house, Mumbai house. That's why I was not able to do the readings yesterday. But few people felt like I'm their property or something, and they were like, Miss Anjali, this that. Tell me why when you are going to do that. Depend on your mood or whatever. Get the fuck out of my channel, buddy. I don't owe you anything or any one of you anything. If you don't like me, my channel, or whatever I can do or whatever I can't, get the fuck out of here. Okay? Good for you guys. Anyways, if you want to be a reader like me, you can purchase my course. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. The overall energy for Libra people for the month of December 2025. Right. Let's see how it is going to be for you guys. The overall energy for Libra people for the month of December 2025. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Cups, and Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. You guys are waiting for some kind of disappointment or disappointments, emotional disappointments to be over so that you can be happy again, so that you can open up your heart again. You can start having your wish fulfillments, like start having your desires fulfilled. So I think there is some kind of emotional loss or emotional losses that you guys are feeling right now. There are certain things that's not going the way you want them to go. Emotionally you are kind of stuck on something that might have happened like long time ago, but you're still stuck there and you're trying your best to move on from that pain. It can be because of one reason or it can be because of multiple reasons, but there is a sense of disappointment, there's a sense of sadness inside of you, and you are very patiently waiting for the time, very patiently waiting for the divine to turn the tables in your favor, and so that you can start living your life again to the fullest, so that you can be happy again and be in this beautiful energy again, feeling happiness, feeling a desire to live to the fullest. Okay, bottom of the deck is a Queen of Swords. You're trying your best to keep yourself away from everything or everyone that's not matching with your vibes or your energies anymore. You are right now kind of disconnected from your heart, and that's why you might be you might be feeling like you're not able to connect with anybody or anything. You are feeling like certain kind of disconnection, and you're trying your best to keep those people, those situations, those things away from you who are not aligned with your happiness or aligned with your path anymore, if it is making any sense. This is what I'm getting for you guys as an overall energy. Where is my deck? Oh love, where is you? Where are you? Where are you? Where is you? Libra readings? I cannot do Libra readings without any disruptions. Why? You guys tell me. Okay, let's see what was happening in the recent past for you guys, honey. Libra. Hierophant, the Hierophant. So there was a situation that was related to your cultural background, that was related to your um, belief system. Either you try to connect with your belief system again, or connect with somebody, a mentor, a guru, or spiritual person with whom you were trying to figure out some kind of issues of your life, and or you were trying your best to work on your spiritual side, keeping in mind your belief system and cultural background and everything like that. For some of you, it was related to a commitment or marriage. Okay. Let's see what we have as the current energies, Libra. Star, the star. Right now, you are in this. You're trying your best to remain in this optimistic and positive energy and hopeful energy that everything is going to be fine one fine day, and you're trying to work on yourself and something related to your belief system regarding a regarding a very important area of your life is changing on a very deeper level, and you're trying to remain optimistic and positive and open to the changes as much as you can, right? Let's see by the end of this month, December 2025, what could be the possible outcome. I will try to do the readings again mid December, but for the time being, Eight of Pentacles, it's like putting in the effort and energy from your side, step by step, doing something step by step, starting something step by step with your own hands. Like, okay, let's work on this. Let's do it step by step. Okay, let's clarify the Hierophant in the recent past for you guys, Libra. We have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles in the recent past. So you initiated something. You took the first step towards a particular direction, a collaboration, partnership, coming together, coming back together, with all of your emotional maturity. You were trying to remain emotionally grounded, emotionally mature, emotionally sorted in a particular collaboration or partnership that was directly related to some kind of commitment, some kind of long-term partnership, some kind of, again, traditional or a belief system kind of collaboration partnership was there that you started with all of your heart and soul, and it was very, very important for you. Very important for you. For some of you, it was a connection between you and a spiritual person. For some of you, it was a connection between you and your work, job, career related thing. For others of you, it could be a connection, a collaboration with someone with whom you were trying to see a future with in whatever way possible. That was in the recent past. Currently, the star, let's see what we have. We have the Two of Wands, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands. You are like, you are moving forward, but Libra, at the same time, you are continuously waiting for something or someone to show up in your life so that you can start a brand new life, a brand new chapter, so that you can manifest the greatest life of your greatest time of your life. So you are trying to remain open and optimistic to start your life from start, okay, but at the same time you're waiting. You're like it's like, let's say for example, I have to start a new business, but I have to wait for some kind of degrees or results to come out so that I can start that business. But I have full-fledged plan, I'm very excited, and I'm doing whatever it takes from my side in order to achieve the success in my business thing. That's the exact same thing happening with you guys right now. It's just an example. It can be related to any area of your life, right? You're excited, you have a plan, and you're in this energy of wow, it feels very good, but you're waiting. Somehow you are on hold. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles by the end of December 2025 for you guys, Libra. We have Four of Pentacles, the Star, and the Nine of Wands. You know, Libra, there is a goal of yours. There is an aim of yours that you're holding on to for dear life. Like, this is very, very important for me. I cannot survive if this goal of mine is not going to be successful, right? If I will not be able to achieve this goal of mine. So from your side, you are taking it step by step. You're doing whatever it takes from your side in order to achieve that goal of yours. But you're holding on to that goal for dear life. You're like, this is very, very important. I cannot tell you, Anjali, how important is that for me. And at the same time, you're trying to detach and remain optimistic and positive. Then whatever or whenever it is supposed to happen, it will happen. And then you are feeling you are kind of trying to fight for your life here, fight for this goal of yours, because according to you, this represents your whole life somehow. So by the end of December month, I do see you holding on to a dream of yours, goal of yours for dear life, trying to remain optimistic and positive, at the same time feeling very hurt and wounded because it's not happening the way you want it to happen. Then you're trying to fix it in every possible way, with every possible angle. You're like, wounded but not giving up. Hmm? See, the more, I'm not seeing the desperation here, to be honest with you. I'm not sensing the desperation here. I'm sensing the energy of how important is this for me. This is my life. This represents my whole life somehow. So it's like you are going to be like a wounded warrior who is trying to do something or trying to fix something or trying to take something positively, but they are not able to detach from the idea of getting that thing done. Until unless you are going to give space to this situation of yours, to this goal of yours to evolve the way it should, it will not start evolving. It will not start going in your favor, Libra, right? So I can deeply like sense the energy in my gut regarding whatever this represents to you is very important. But the way you are trying to approach it is kind of making this situation further and further and further away from you. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys, honey. Libra. We have the Nine of Cups, the Strength, Six of Pentacles. Yes, see, in order to be happy again, whatever wish fulfillment, whatever desire you are wanting to have in your life, you have to detach. You have to take a step back and you have to detach, and you have to find out the balance within yourself, balance of overdoing or not doing anything about it at all, right? And then you have to let the universe, let the divine do its job. I'm not saying you are not, like you are in this manner, in this energy of trusting the process, trusting the divine, but you're not able to detach from the idea of what you want, Libra, and that is creating a very imbalanced kind of energy within yourself, sort of wounded and hurt and painful, because you're not able to detach. You're not able to let it unfold naturally and organically. You just want it. And the not so funny thing, but the bizarre thing here is that you're trying your best to detach and you're trying your best to remain optimistic and positive, but you are not able to do that. That's the resistance here. That's the blockage here, that you are clinging too much to the outcome or to the wish fulfillment or desire fulfillment of yours, that you are feeling imbalanced, you are feeling restless. So the guidance here for Libra people for this month is, in order to have this wish fulfillment of yours, goal achievement, you guys have to take a step back. You guys have to detach from the idea of getting it done the way you want it to get it done, the way you want it to have it in your life. And plus, you have to seek a balance between overdoing or not doing anything about it. And then you have to be at peace with whatever is happening so that it can unfold naturally and organically the way universe wants it to. We cannot do anything apart from putting our best foot forward and just letting it be, right? So that's the deal for you, and I can sense it very important for you. It's very important. Okay, honey, so this is what I have for you. Hope this helps. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.